Hey there Aries, welcome to my channel, Serious About Stars, and welcome to your reading. This reading here is entirely timeless, so whenever it is that you have been guided to click on this video for some reason or another, then this here is the time frame. There is some kind of a message in here for you, and take only what resonates, leave the rest. It could be just one thing that you were brought here to receive, and it could be also just about the entire reading. So again, just take it as it resonates. Allow your intuition also to be present to confirm whether or not certain things are messages or not for you. All right, real quickly before we jump into the reading here also, on a side note, oh, this is my cat saying hi. I just started an Etsy shop. You can check it out in the description if you want. I make crystal healing bracelets and trees. Also do watch these videos for your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign, especially as I just have gotten a lot of the feedback that those other placements have been resonating for people. And yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, Serious About Stars, and we're gonna jump into your reading, Aries. So I've meditated on your energy. I pre-pulled a few cards, and we will pull more cards live and on camera later, so stick around for that. But from your meditation, Aries, the first thing that came through for you was just that it's okay. It is okay. Whatever is going on, it's kind of like, I'm really picking up on the feeling that someone feels like there's been a certain kind of mistake, or something was wrong, or something wasn't supposed to happen. It seems anyway, right? Maybe someone thinks they made a mistake, or maybe somebody feels like they didn't meet the goal that they wanted. There was something that maybe you really badly wanted to happen, and it just didn't turn out like you wanted it to. Maybe there was just this really high expectation for something that wasn't fulfilled within the time frame maybe that you wanted it to. And I don't know, I picked up on this certain, just this feeling maybe of disappointment, but it's like, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. I feel like for whoever this is for, it's like there's this wanting to be somewhere else. But the thing is, nothing is a mistake, nothing is a coincidence. So everything that is right in front of you, all of the circumstances, everything, all of it, everything is exactly as it is supposed to be. And maybe it feels like whatever this has been is kind of like something that maybe felt like this huge and unnecessary detour, because that's just what it felt like, kind of as if like this little metaphor, if you were to have like gone to the grocery store, you know, and there was just this I don't know, construction. Maybe there's a certain kind of like construction, things are being dug up in your life, and there's this long process that maybe just feels like it's taking a long time to relay certain foundations in your life that just totally just came through. But it's kind of like, sorry, I was looking at my cat on the other side of the room, just looking and staring at the ceiling. Anyway, continue on here. It's kind of like there's this detour, and what was supposed to take like 15 minutes took an hour or longer. And it's kind of like maybe something felt like a waste of time, and maybe you wish something didn't even happen because it caused maybe so much pain, or it caused such a delay maybe in something. And maybe you felt like you made a mistake, like maybe I shouldn't have gone to the grocery store. I could have gone at a different time. So why'd I have to go then? Why'd it have to be like that and have that? It's whatever this is in your life, it kind of feels like that. Like it feels like it should have been avoided, but it wasn't supposed to be avoided. Like you were supposed to have this experience to gain something, to learn something. Maybe spirit, God, the universe, whatever it is for you, is trying to teach you to be present, or to be patient, or maybe this is about acceptance or stillness. whatever it's about, it's kind of also like there's this strength being gained. Yeah, like I'm really getting strength being gained, like muscles being gained. Like this is like, in a way, it's not just strength, but like, I don't know, what came through is muscles, like muscles being built. So it's kind of like whatever is being gained is like very like real and tangible and like proven. I don't know, like can't fail. I don't know, whatever it is that's being gained can't fail. Like there's a lot that you're gaining, there's a lot you're going through, there's a lot you're learning, there's a lot you're healing, Aries, right now. There's a lot that is being healed, there's a lot that's going on, and maybe I feel like you've put a lot of pressure on yourself, a lot of pressure to become this or achieve this, or I don't know, I'm picking up on a lot of pressure. And it's kind of like, as soon as you release that pressure, let go of those expectations, let go of that need to be this thing that you are trying to become, and see what you are now, feel what you are now, be where you are now, and realize that everything that you actually want is already with you. You are already it, like, you know, I don't know, I'm just picking up on that, but it's this like having it always kind of like looking at it always outside in the distance, that it's always something that's just a little bit further away from you, is keeping it there in the future and away from you. But to be present, to be totally present in this moment, you know, it's right here, it's already with you. I don't know, it's you, and it's like, it is you, like, Aries, it's you. What you want, really, really want, but may not realize, it's just you, it's just your own heart, your own soul to hold. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna look down at my notes, make sure I'm not missing anything from your meditation. Yeah, there's a lot I picked up on too about your heart, like they're like, as if there's no longer this barrier between you and your heart. Maybe there are certain true feelings that you have avoided because you thought maybe that these true feelings would hurt you, or would hurt in general, or be sharp or uncomfortable, and you were maybe trying to avoid that pain. But it's kind of like, I'm feeling these realizations for you that what is your truth, like your true feelings are aligned with you. And I don't want to say won't hurt you, but that is what I'm feeling. Like, if it's the truth, when you understand the truth, it's like it no longer can hurt you, because to understand something is like to love something. And it's kind of like there's this just acceptance, and there's this connection, this oneness. When you fully connect and are one with something, it's kind of like, it's just this love. Like, it doesn't hurt at that point, because it's like that relationship, that separation mentality is just that doesn't exist anymore. What exists is just this oneness and this love. I don't know. So it kind of works that way too when it comes to your true feelings. And I'm picking up on these true feelings being just kind of like this strength behind you. Like, instead of like walking this distance, it's like when you embrace your true feelings, it's like, I don't know, I picked up on this, like this energy, or this, like, as in this strength behind you, like riding a horse. Like, I don't know, it just feels like the answer if you are at a sort of crossroads with, what do I do now? It's kind of like, go within, be still, and listen to your heart. What do you really truly feel? There's been this avoidance in the past, but there doesn't have to be this avoidance anymore. I don't know, sink into that heart space. It's all those answers are there, and it's not going to be bad. I feel like there's this maybe when maybe in the past there were these memories where something was rough or difficult or bad, but it's like it won't, maybe it's not going to be bad. Like I feel like you'll be so pleasantly surprised. Also from your meditation, I saw like 2 dogs running, and it's kind of like this could represent, well, a fear perhaps, or 2 fears. It's about like somebody and something that feels connected. Like maybe this person, it's difficult to separate someone from something, and this something might be a sort of, I don't know, traumatic, negative experience or expectation. And it's kind of like these dogs, they might look fierce, they might look scary, they might different things, but it's like all this person or this situation wants is love. And what else? I feel like I wrote down 2 things here. Love, yeah. And it's like there's this lack of trust, right? There's this lack of trust, and it's like you're running from something, you're avoiding something or someone, thinking that it will hurt you because there was something similar that hurt before in the past. But this is different. This is different. This place in your life where you are is different. You've never actually been here before. But it's like it just wants love, and it's just like when it's like as if it's a dog, like it comes up to you, like you stop running and you surrender and you trust. It's like it's just gonna like roll over on its back and like just want to, and it's just gonna want love, and you're gonna give it love and realize simultaneously how you also deeply want that same love, that much love. It's like, I don't know, it's like it's opening you up to realize that you also want this love. So I don't know, I feel this kind of being about, yeah, maybe like a romantic kind of situation. For somebody, take it as it resonates. But yeah, I do feel definitely something coming through having to do with maybe like an epiphany or a realization, breaking point, divine intervention when it comes to love or a relationship here. Okay, all right. Okay, with this part of the reading, now I did pull a few cards here. I know I'm trying kind of different things with each month I'm doing these readings, different little ways to kind of do your videos. I have a totally different setup in your reading here, and I chose different card decks for this reading. So yeah, let me know what you think about these card decks that I'm going with here, but they are listed in the description. I got some spirit animal cards here, so I'm just trying to figure out how I want to like show you these cards. Okay, we'll go with the first card that came out, was the sea serpent. And I feel, Aries, like this is your energy right now. This is your energy right now. This card was also followed by the spider and the fish. And first of all, I feel this being kind of the most prevalent card here, and it's kind of like, if you look right here, the sea serpent, chasing its tail here. It's like there's this maybe fixated energy, or there's this focus, and maybe in this situation, maybe you're looking, the perspective that you have of something is like the end, like looking at the end of something, focusing on a certain aspect of something, which might not be the most positive aspect of it, or maybe it is the least possible aspect of something, but as an entirety, in the entirety of it, like there's actually this like incredible beauty that is going on here, and you're totally missing it because this perspective that you have is like, it feels very very fixated, very almost like getting like fast. Maybe there's a lot that you're trying to do, a lot you're trying to accomplish, and it's like it's just out of your reach. It's just out of your reach. But it's kind of like this method isn't like this sea serpent, right? Doesn't get the tail, its own tail, by swimming up to it. It's like it's from a step back. It's taking that step. It's like letting that go and taking a step back and seeing this situation. And there's also this I don't know, this like this creative energy that's really going on here as well. There's again a lot you're realizing and a lot you're healing, which is really kind of coming through with this card right now as well. I'm also getting like certain like feminine energies, like your more feminine side also is going through a lot of healing right now. There could be a lot of pain that has been purged or is being purged still at this time, and there's really a need to just take a step back and kind of live like moment by moment instead of trying to accomplish all of these things, I don't know, and finish this thing, maybe finish something, complete something. There's something you're trying to complete, there's something you're racing towards. But like it's like that what you want is only really can be achieved by taking that step back and being present and choosing to see the beauty, seeking the beauty, seeking the positive, seeking the positive in this situation. Okay, and with spider and fish, it's kind of a similar message where there is a lot that you're doing, right? And it's kind of a lot is being weaved, and it's kind of about, it's about creation and stepping back. It's kind of like, I don't know, Aries, I'm really okay, what's coming through is, okay, here, I figured it out. There is this little, okay, what's coming through here is taking a step back and seeing like everything you've done, patting yourself on the back, seeing like the art that you have made. And maybe it's kind of like maybe there is this experience just on the horizon where you are able to really see how much you've done, see what you've created. And it'll happen in a moment where you're not trying to obsessively do, but in a moment where you are kind of surrendering and giving in to just the moment, the present. But I feel like you will get this very sweet, beautiful experience where you are able to really see this whole web that you've created, this art that you've created. And it will feel maybe even like that completion that you were looking for when you finally stopped kind of looking for it. And fish also came out here. And again, it's kind of the same message that we've been getting with this this constant movement. this constant movement. But I feel like it's really important here to get into your creative energy. Let go of certain fears or worries, especially if you are avoiding something, running from something, swimming from something, trying to escape something. But be present, be present. There is a huge emphasis here I'm really feeling on just being present. Okay, get my cat off my lap. We're gonna go ahead and pull some cards live and on camera now. Got a lot of cards here. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna do this. Okay. All right. Okay. Grab some cards live and on camera. If there are any questions, Aries, that you have on your heart or your mind, go ahead and bring those now up to the surface. Otherwise, you can just kind of ask, you know, for the universe or God, whatever it is for you. Oh, my cat is messing with all my, okay. You can ask for the universe to reveal to you whatever the truth is, or whatever the universe wants to share with you specifically. Hey, Lou, please stop. Okay, 2 cards came out. Ooh, Aries. March was the first card. I'm feeling here right away. Now this could speak to like the actual month of March, something coming into fruition in the month of March, but it's also, I'm also just kind of picking up on that feeling of springtime, or that the concept perhaps even of springtime, of things happening, new things happening, a new beginning happening, rain having fell, and now things begin to bloom. But there's always this moment in between the rain and after the rain and before things bloom or sprout, and it's kind of this moment where you don't know what's going to happen. You're still kind of recovering from that weather, and waiting for things to get good and to blossom and to come to life. There's this dampness, this drying off feeling, and that could be where you are right now. That could be where you are right now, this drying off feeling. I don't know, this drying off. There could have been something that happened in March, whether it's like, there could be, something could have happened in March for you, that you're still drying off from. But it's kind of like, like I picked up on the word principles. Know the principles, where that rain helps things grow, water helps things grow. These emotions, these feelings, whether they've been comfortable or not, that helps you grow, that helps things grow. That promotes life, that, I don't know, it's kind of like, remember that, remind yourself of that. So like right now, maybe something in your life feels just kind of wilted and dull, right? But it's like, it's just about to come back to life as this as something dries. I don't know, maybe this thing that you're creating, if you've been working on something, working hard on something, you have to right now give it time to dry, to like, I don't know, like if you are an artist or a painter and it's like letting something dry, like you've done the work, like the work has happened, you've done your part, and now you're just waiting for it to dry, and you know, like you've already done it. It's like you don't have to worry about whether or not it's going to happen. You're just waiting for it to dry. You've already done it. But to see the final product, you have to wait for it to dry. I don't know. Also, ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Oh, Aries, wow. I don't know, I'm feeling just a lot of commitment, loyalty, love, and something that you really just kind of don't see coming, don't expect. But also at the same time, when you really go within, you know what's going to happen. You know that love is going to happen. You know that everything you want, you deserve. If this is something that you want, know that it's only a matter of time, and time is only an illusion. So it's like it's already yours. It's already yours. And I don't know. It's just, that is very exciting. Aries, it's like, I don't know, I'm just feeling whatever it is that you desire, anything you desire or truly want is already in the air. Already in the air. So breathe it in and know it's there. I don't know. I love that. I don't know. Again, with the flowers, it's like it's like it's about to bloom. It's already been planted. It's already been watered. It just has to now let nature happen. It's already en route. It's already in motion. And rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Interesting. You know, this may or may not have anything to do with sexual matters. I feel like what this is about is just something that you may be fixated on, focused on, and kind of not seeing the other sides of things. Maybe, yeah, there's just something that there's this fixated energy, this focus on, and that's kind of like all you're seeing or not seeing, because it's, I don't know, there really feels to be this need to kind of take a step back and to stop running, stop moving, stop hopping or jumping, stop running from something or chasing something, and just be completely still. And what do you see when you are completely still and you really try to just silence those thoughts, or at least be an observer of your thoughts instead of them being, your thoughts being something that you have no control over. You do. It's kind of like if your thoughts are like this movie that keeps going or playing, or that you hear and you see, it's kind of like you have the remote, you can pause it, you can turn it down, you can change the movie. You have that ability, you have the remote in your hands, you have that control. And it's kind of like there's something that is focused on, and that it isn't everything. Yeah, it's kind of like, let go of this I don't know, this thing is not the full truth. Like, you don't have all of the answers in that. I don't know. I'm also feeling compelled to say, let's go of it and let it come to you. No. All right, Aries, that will conclude your reading. So thank you for watching. Hey Aries, I forgot to pull a guardian angel message for you at the end of your reading. So here I am the next day finishing your reading. Sorry for the little delay there, but I still wanted to go ahead and do this to merge these videos so that you have your guardian angel message. Okay, I already pre-shuffled these, so let's grab a guardian angel message to better close the reading for Aries here. A lot of cards came out. I'm gonna go ahead and take let's see here. What do we feel? They all feel a little bit significant. I'm only going to read these two and then just get the little bits on these. Okay, the one that came face up for you is judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way, just be you. Feels here that there is something also about giving yourself permission to let go of certain things. Give yourself permission to believe that you are good enough. Give yourself permission to unlock your heart. I don't know, that might be something that like you can do if you feel compelled to, like throughout the day. Give yourself permission to do this and this. And peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. Real quickly, I did just kind of channel a message for you. There could be something in your life that you didn't get closure on something. You didn't get closure on something, and you will get closure on it. You will. And once you do, like, it will all make sense. It'll feel like it'll feel right. Like, it'll feel like it wasn't even late. It feels maybe late right now, depending on what timeline you're in. But like, once it happens, it won't even feel late. Like, everything will make sense, whether or not it makes sense right now. So understanding and knowing that it is all going to make perfect sense, like a perfect puzzle. Like, you wouldn't have it any other way once it happens and you can see it. Knowing that now, that is the truth, even if you can't see it yet, maybe that can kind of help start to give you some of that peace and that closure that you may desire. Let's see what these cards were. I didn't feel that. I just wanted to, the words on the tops. So you got prayer, courage, prayer, another prayer card, and action. Interesting. But prayer came out twice. Two different prayer cards. You know what? I am going to go ahead and read one of these prayer cards for you. Okay, Aries, this little this is a long little closing of the reading, so oh well. Okay, prayer card. If you feel compelled to speak, think, say this prayer, with me, then it is here for you to do that if you wish. So, dear guardian angel, help me to dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. I'm also going to read the messages on these. And with there being 2 prayer cards, though, I think that there is this reminder to pray, to meditate, to find that centered space, to ask for help, even to ask for help, to know that you're not alone, to know that there is support around you, there's help around you, there are angels around you, and you are not alone. Really, just that you are not alone. Action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is a positive affirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. Encourage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. Okay, Aries, with that we are going to close your reading today, and I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed, wonderful day, that you find peace, that you healing, something about healing is coming, is already with you. And so much love to you, Aries. I'll see you in the next reading.